Wingus Dingus. Oh no, I was just saying, like, I remember she tried to kick me one time and I flipped her upside down. It was hilarious. I, like, straight up grabbed her leg and flipped her backwards.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, straight up, she did like a backflip because of, like, I pushed her, like, I grabbed her and pulled. I was like, nope!
Dude, like, I think she was, like, simping for everybody. Or something. Like, wasn't that, like, her main personality trait? Was that, like, she simped for everybody?
Not like simp, like how we know what simping is, but it was more like, she just, I don't know, I don't know.
I thought that I could jump through that.
How long have you been stuck on the stage now?
I don't know. It's like, it's either I slip off like ice, or I just jump off the edge accidentally, because I don't press the button for long enough.
I think I should start playing the emulators, just to, yeah. I don't know.
What is that?
We need to meet up, like, in person to, like, play these things.
Yeah, we do, actually. It's
well,
fine,
again, you know, in 5 to 10 years, when we're hopefully not having a nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah, it sometimes feels like that's what 2020 was, huh?
An attempt at it. It was like the, like zombie outbreak, but not, like, to the point where...
It was like the Bethesda version of 2019. Everything's going wrong, but like it just works.
it's the true Bethesda Fallout.
Oh, this is scaring me. I don't like this.
Just jump over him like that.
Oh, thank God.
There, now stick to platforms.
Yes.
Oh. Watch out!
I hate that.
Go. You're there. You're right there. That's the end.
Is this the end of the stage?
Yeah, it should be.
Yes! Pog, dude.
Wow.
I actually made it past the stage for once. Anyway.
Bro, I'm currently playing Genshin Impact on the PS4 because I said, like, that was the one game that was free, and I was like, oh, I can play that.
I forgot that this was, like, one level.
Why am I not doing damage? Come on, switch. Thank you. And boom.
It's alright. But yeah, that was crazy, dude. Man.
We had a weird middle school. Like, middle school was strange, not gonna lie, man.
Middle school was like but I remember it fondly.
Like, in terms of friend-wise, but yeah. But I'm saying, like, it was a strange 2 years, not gonna lie.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Like, legitimately?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey man, do you know what PS Plus does?
It literally does. It's literally just Xbox Live, but worse.
Oh.
And quote me on that, please. I beg you to quote me on that.
Come on, mark it. No, I don't want to go here. Why are these on fire? I'm on fire. Oh no, I'm on fire.
Ethan, do you have any, like, weird school stories? Or anything?
The one time someone tried to blame me for doing something in the middle of grade school. That was pretty fun.
What were they trying to blame you for?
They tried to blame me on, not necessarily like, bullying someone, but just, like, allowing it to go through, like, passing it off. So, like, you know, like, the sticky note? Like, sticky notes and stuff like that? Like,
whoops, yeah.
It was just sort of, like, insulting people with sticky notes and whatnot.
Man, like...
And they thought I did that, so...
What even is that, dude? Like, that's like... That's like F-tier bully.
Yeah, it is. It's just more... It was more like the sticky note fad of, the kick me sign.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, it kind of made sense. It was more like this is just really sad.
Yeah, I get you.
Jump down, damn you. Yeah, and because I just sort of sat there, because they put it on me, like they started with me, and then no, they didn't start with me. They originally just started with it, and then they passed it around, and then they put it on me, and I just threw it away. And then they did it again multiple times over, and well, the teacher put a stop to it eventually, but then they blamed me and pulled me into it, saying I also did it, like I was writing the notes.
Yeah.
And that was a fun time. My mom did not like that.
That was the best. Love
That was best. I got McDonald's after that.
Dude, I don't know how to do that when I'm small. Anyway, did I tell you about the time that my principal told my dad I had anger issues and I was like a 4-year-old? I have ADHD, by the way, so, like, the principal at this, like, kindergarten school said I had anger issues when I had just had ADHD and didn't know what to do. I didn't even have anger issues. I'm just...
No. Even then, you shouldn't blame kids for having anger issues.
Especially at, like, 4 years old. Like, that's kind of weird, champ, honestly.
Yeah, like, I think kids just ain't generally get angry at things.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're a kid. It's like if you don't get
it's
your way,
just what you
it's
do.
like the end of the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between, like, being bratty and then being a kid. Or, like, anger issues. Like, there's a difference. Like...
Yeah, because, like, I wasn't, like, noogieing kids or whatever. I wasn't, like, committing sexual assault. Wait, I meant assault.
What? No.
Not sexual assault, I meant assault. Just regular assault.
It's a completely different type, kids. Don't worry. Don't ask your parents about this.
Probably kids watching this. That's a yikes from me, dog.
They watch Game Grumps. If they watch Game Grumps, then, they can't blame us.
Oh, frick. Okay. That was no. Whoops. Whoops. Never mind. Go ahead.
What? What do you mean?
Well...
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. Do you have any more stories?
I had a principal once that seriously, like, basically hated kids. It was so ironic.
Oh, yeah. I've had those kinds of teachers.
Like, any like, nice thing we tried to give her, she's like, oh, okay, whatever. Thank you.
Maybe she was just depressed.
Moves it on. No, it was like, why are you, like, this, like, not like disgusted, but just like, why? Why? Right?
Yeah, of course.
It was obviously not like depression. It was just like I don't want to do it.
Obviously she hated kids, of course.
Not like in terms of like, she hated kids because she was a freaking principal, but just in terms of like, I don't want to interact with you ever unless I have to.
Yeah, I've had those kinds of teachers before. I literally had this teacher that tried to convince me. This is like, I don't know, the year before I went to Ontario Future me, beep that out. Thank God we're not live streaming.
I know.
It was like the year before I went to our school.
Our school.
For the first time, I think it was 4th grade that I went to that school. So it would have been 3rd grade that this thing was happening. But she tried to convince me that a desk, like a school desk, would like be the worst thing in the world for me for some reason. I went to like a Montessori school, and if you don't know what that is, it's like a school for hands-on learning, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a special ed type thing because I didn't know that I had ADHD until like a couple years ago.
Even then, people tend to deal with, like, even if you don't know certain things, your mind will naturally deal with it well.
Yeah, like, and I'm a very, like, not hands-on per se, but, like, I'm a very, like, get my hands dirty and, like, just do it myself type person. So I was like, I really get done with things that are, like, pretty simple very quickly. So I would get myself in trouble just by, like, going and looking at what other kids were doing. Because I was in 3rd grade, and I used to get in trouble for it all the time, because I was like, oh, shoot, what are you doing? And they were
I think it was more like, what's it called, like school projects? I don't know whether they would have a problem with you looking at certain things.
Yeah, but it was like, okay, so it was like, Like, you know those graphs that, like cartoon characters have when they're doing division?
Kind of.
Or, like you know, like that sort of trope, right? Like, think of that, like, think of it like that. So, like, I would be doing, like, long division using, a, like, instead of, like, a calculator or something. Oh, I didn't even know that was a block. That's secret. That's cool. Also, I can't get to it. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, you kind of shouldn't have broken the blocks around it.
Hold on, I can get to it. Oh, jeez, I can't get to it. That's right. I can't go backwards. That's a thing.
Yeah, there's no scroll back.
Anyway, but yeah, I should get back to my story. I was,
Bad.
Since I had ADHD, it's like a very, not impulse, well, yeah, it is an impulse thing, but that's not the word I'm trying to say. It's sort of like a freaking hyperactivity thing. But, how do I say this?
Easiest way of putting it is, you can't sit still. That's it. That's literally it. You just can't sit still without having to do something.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, you know, like when you're, it's the best way to describe, like, fidgeting with ADHD is, like, you know when you're doing, like, a crossword puzzle, but, like, you're more aware of everything around you because you're, like, absent-mindedly doing something like a puzzle or, like, a project or something? Or, like, drawing is a good example. Like, when you draw, sometimes, like, you get into that zone and you just, like, you're more aware of everything around you because you're not paying attention to what you're doing right now. You get what I mean?
Kind of.
Next time on Wingus Dingus. It's like that, but like when you're fidgeting, you have more like brain space to like notice and like be aware of other things. You get what I mean? See you tomorrow.